When the foraging bee returns to the hive with nectar from flowers in her honey stomach, she will be greeted at the door by a honey processing bee. This chore has several tasks to ensure the nectar is converted to honey. The forager and house bee touch tongues to exchange the nectar. The house bee will climb up the frames to the honey processing area. There she will meet other honey processing bees. They will pass the nectar back and forth on their tongues, each time allowing it to be exposed to the warm air of the hive. This is the beginning of the dehydrating process, which will turn the liquid nectar into the thick honey. The house bee will then lean over the honeycomb cell, and she will constantly bring up a droplet of nectar to her tongue and then back. The bee's enzymes are also being added to the honey. Once she has dried down and thickened the nectar, she will release it into the honeycomb cell. Bees can also coat the nectar on the honeycombs to expose it to bees who are fanning. For this chore, the bee will oscillate her wings to create wind to dry and dehydrate the nectar, turning it into honey. Once the honey has reached a thickened stage with between 16 to 18% moisture level, they will have the wax-producing bees cap the honey. No one knows how bees are able to know that the honey is cured enough to cap. If too much water was left in the honey, it would ferment and you'd end up with wine, honey mead. Capped honey will stay clean and will not be able to absorb more water, which is how it can be preserved for a lifetime.